Go.
Oh, now I can see Kevin. And I still can't figure this out.
I don't know how the fuck it works. It's so random. I have no idea how it works.
I don't know. I just don't want to be the big
Yeah,
square.
like it just jumps around.
Square.
Okay.
I'm gonna try reconnecting one more time. Just to see. It worked the first time.
It's been forever.
Okay. I guess I'll put that there.
Where did Keith go?
He'll be back.
All right. Cool.
Megan, you still doing your cooking show on TikTok?
Sort of, like here and there a little bit. I mostly just cook and don't really TikTok. I don't know. It's weird. Honestly, like I need to get a better camera or something. Like,
just use your phone. That's all I use.
Yeah, but my phone's like, I mean, it's not a piece of shit, but like, it's not like a fucking brand new iPhone or anything.
Hey, so Kevin, I really like that one you did the 5-year tribute to Harambe. I thought that I wanted to share it, but I didn't see a share button on there. But I thought I liked that TikTok. Did you see that one, Keith? I think Keith got frozen.
Yeah, Keith's frozen as hell.
Oh, yeah. Or maybe he's just so baked that he's moving really slow.
Can you hear us, Keith?
Keith! Fuck me. Well...
I'm trying to figure it out.
What was that?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. That is some fucking terrible internet.
Isn't it terrible? It's worse than mine. I had to call Charter this afternoon.
I don't know. Again, I don't think you can hear me.
We can hear you.
I can hear you, yeah.
What the fuck?
You sound like fragmented, though. Like, not, like, complete sentences.
All right. Let's see here.
Personally, from my viewpoint, I can only see, like, a third of you. Like, I can't see all of you, Keith.
You want to see it through me? I don't know what's going on.
I think it's
okay.
working now. Oh no, he keeps freezing.
Terrible internet.
Yeah, I know. It's not connecting good for sure.
Well, shit.
Opa!
Well, maybe we'll just kind of get the show started, and he could kind of join us in. Hopefully, he'll start with it later.
I agree. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. I'm not doing good today or this whole week. This is all a facade. Like, this is not real. I promise you. I feel like absolute dog shit. So.
Okay, well, then.
Let's start the show.
Welcome to the Earth's Suckhole. On today's episode, we have a decapitated penis, some warm weather, and we prove our memories are garbage. My name's Kevin.
My name's Peter.
I think I'm Megan.
Keith has fucking disappeared, but he'll be back.
Oh, boy.
How are you all doing?
I'm doing good. Enjoying my day.
Yeah, doing all right.
Awesome.
Yep, got my nails done today. It's been a minute. I look like a witch. So I think I'm done.
I need to do my nails again. I had them copper, but now they're just fucked looking.
Mine are all pretty.
Oh, those look nice.
Yeah.
I was going to say something and I forgot. I might have just been abducted by aliens and had my memory erased. Anyways, I'm getting another cat. I'm just going to go get a cat next week.
Where are you going to get it from?
You're just going to like find one in an alley? Or where do you get cats?
It's entirely possible.
I applied to the SPCA for a 7-month-old cat, but it got given away. But I'm on the list to get a cat now, so I can go choose a cat. So I'm going to go choose a young'un tomorrow.
Oh,
Or not tomorrow, next week.
what are you gonna name it? You have any names in mind?
Maybe Zool. I was thinking Zool, but we'll see.
Okay. Very cool.
Keith is back. How are you doing, Keith?
Testing, 75. I'm doing
Man, your stream's better than mine now.
A little, oh, really? Well, that's good.
All right.
Yeah, I did a reset of the router. Hopefully that helps.
Cool. Well, let's do fucked facts.
Okay.
Fucked fact number 1. A human head can remain alive for up to 20
yeah.
seconds after decapitation. I'd really like to get a camera in some person's head and then take pictures right after they get decapitated. That would be fucking cool.
No, it would not be cool.
Yeah, it would. It's like that movie Wild Wild West. When they put the camera inside of his head after and then put it up on the film, they just had to reverse it.
Wait, like the Will Smith Wild Wild West?
Yeah, they cut that guy's head off and then saw his last footage. Last picture that he saw.
Oh my god.
Because he's still alive for 20 seconds.
Why am I friends with you?
Fuck fact number 2. Crocodile is a very fucking illegal drug that simulates death.
Oh, I knew that.
I didn't know that. I thought crocodile just made you look like a fucking...
I think it's called
Tart.
crocodile. It's a Russian thing.
Yeah, crocodile, whatever the fuck. It's spelled with K's.
Yeah, that's a Russian. Yeah, they use K's.
It's very fucking interesting. Fuck fact number 3. The phrase, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog, uses every letter in the English language and many other languages too.
I knew about the English thing, but I didn't know about other languages.
Well, just because other languages use the same alphabet.
Yeah, that's true. That checks out.
It's not that it's in French.
Right.
Fun fact number 4. An ant will only rest for 8 minutes every 12 hours.
Oh, man.
That freaks me out a
What
little
a
bit.
shitty life. Imagine if we got reincarnated as fucking ants. That'd be terrible.
That would be the suckiest shit of all time. Holy fuck.
I think it might be like worse to be like reincarnated as like a sewer rat in Grand Central Station. That'd probably be pretty shitty, literally. Like, I don't think I'd like that. It'd be a bad time.
I want to come back as one of the rats that took down England in the 1700s. That'd be fucking cool.
Well, you have time travel.
Fuck fact number 5. Vacuum cleaners were originally horse-drawn. I know.
Who puts a horse in their house?
I've been thinking about this all goddamn day. They must have been vacuuming the streets. Picking up the shit behind them is what I think they invented it for.
Maybe, because I was going to say, like, in your living room, like, you've got, fucking Seabiscuit hooked up to a vacuum cleaner, and he takes a dump on the carpet. Yeah. Like, what do you, like, that kind of defeats the purpose, right?
Right? I think it was invented for the streets. They were trying to clean up all the shit, and then they were like, let's make them fucking smaller and use them on your rugs. Yeah. And they did.
Yeah, I think they just had trash, like, lining the streets back in the day, like, as recently as maybe, like, 200 years ago in New York City or something like that.
Oh, I would bet it was more recent than 200 years. Have you been to New York City? I haven't, but I know it's
I've never been there.
Man, come to Vancouver. Some streets are still covered in garbage.
Yeah, and there's fucking garbage everywhere. It's a disaster. Yeah. They need some horses.
I've been to New York multiple times. It's gotten a lot better than it used to be. Like, the last time I was there was 2011, and it was crazy how much more like safe it felt.
Gentrification does that for sure.
Oh wait.
Well, let's do some weather.
Oh yeah.
I love the little song that we have. It's the fucking weather.
You like it or you don't.
Dude, me Today's too. Weather, that's my favorite song.
Today's weather is going to be in Bali or Bali. How do you say it?
It's Bali. I have
Bali, yeah.
to educate you on this shit every single time you do a weather report.
It's that's why that guy got mad at me in Nevada, because I kept saying Nevada instead of Nevada. And he got really fucking mad at me. Like, I thought he was going to hit me on the train.
A lot of people say Nevada. He's being an elitist.
That's what I figured, yeah. And then I tried to recorrect myself, and I said Nevada, and he really got mad.
Oh, wow. But make him really mad. Say Nevada. Nevada.
Nevada.
Have you ever been to Las Vegas? Nevada?
Not Las Vegas, but I've been to Reno, and it's a shithole.
I remember you.
Reno? Oh, you mean Reno?
Reno, yeah.
Because you were like, "God damn it, I'm fucking in Reno. This is the worst place I've ever fucking been." But
I mean, Sacramento is much worse, but Reno is a fucking shithole. Oh my god.
Shithole.
Huh?
I hate Reno.
Yeah, Reno is fucking terrible.
Reno, but probably no one in Reno is watching this, so it's fine.
The only reason I hated Sacramento more is because I had all those goddamn layovers there, and then the only fucking fast food in the entire city is fucking Subway. There's like 8 Subways every block. Where's the Burger King? Where's this Chick-fil-A that I hear of so much about in America? It's nowhere in Sacramento.
Wait, didn't we get Chick-fil-A?
No, I never had it down there. Because we went on a Sunday. We were looking on a Sunday and it was closed.
This is my formal apology. I'm sorry. Whenever I get married and you come down here, we're having Chick-fil-A. They've installed two fucking lines now. Like, you have to go around the building twice. That's how busy it is.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, once for the order and then a second to pick it up.
They closed in October for months.
Same in San Diego. The lines are crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts. People go crazy. Could go crazy for some Chick-fil-A.
I definitely want some fucking gay bash and chicken if it's that good. I'm not going to bash the gays, though, at all.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Let's not do that. Anyways, the weather in Bali is 28 degrees Celsius, which is very fucking hot. And in Fahrenheit, that is, give me 1 second here, in 83 degrees.
That's not very fucking hot. It was 88 here today.
I was born and raised in mild temperatures, goddammit. That is very fucking hot for me.
Yeah, that's like desert weather for a Canadian.
Yeah, well, for most Canadians. I mean, I was just born and raised in nice 10-degree rainy weather all year long. I'm not used to this fucking hot weather, cold weather shit.
10-degree weather to us sounds fucking terrible.
Yeah, well, 10 degrees is whatever, 30, 45 or whatever there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Celsius. I don't know.
It's 10, 20, 30. It's 50 degrees there. It's 10 degrees here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like it's always just like add 40 degrees. Is that the thing?
It's double plus 30. It's like double it and then add another 30, and you pretty much you're within points of the degree. Yeah.
There's not enough shitty wine in the world to make that make sense.
It's just if the degree is 2, then it's
34
double it
there and add 32. Right?
Yeah, double it and add 30. That's all you do.
You know what? If I wanted to do math, I'd be an accountant. I'm not. Let's move on.
Keith is.
I am.
He's like, I did this for 8 hours today at work. I'm not getting paid for this shit. You're gonna have to pay me if you want me to run these numbers.
Well, let's move on to some movie review to ignore then.
Ooh. Also, hold on. I also have part of a movie review to ignore.
That's awesome. Because I think, like, all of us have one pretty much, and I got 2.
I only have 1.
Well, let's layer it.
Okay.
So, the first movie that I watched is called The Package. I think it's a newer movie. It's on Netflix, and there's a lot of penis in that movie. This kid gets his dick decapitated, and then the whole movie are his friends. The helicopter comes to pick him to the hospital. They get to the hospital, realize the cooler that they gave him is actually just full of beer, and the dick's still at the camp. So their friends have this dick, and they're trying to get it to the hospital the whole time, and it's actually so fucking great. I give it 15 out of 16 ampersands. Laugh the whole time. It's incredible. And Blake from Workaholics is in it. He also gets his. There's 2 decapitated dicks in this movie. 2.
I don't want to see that.
It's really great.
At all.
That penis gets mutilated. Fucking
I'm gonna
mutilated.
take your word for it. I'm not watching that shit.
So who would like to go next?
I'll go. So I went to.
Yeah, I think I'm good on.
Yeah, right, Keith. Seems fucky. So I went to Godzilla versus King Kong. Dude, it was so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what. Yeah, Kevin
I cried
told me that it was really good.
I cried. I cry in the previews. I'm that way. I don't know why. I think I cried in a preview for like some really stupid cartoon. I know I cried in the preview for Tom and Jerry. Like, I know I legit did that.
There's a new Tom and Jerry? Cool.
Yeah, there is a new Tom and Jerry. It came out a couple of months ago. It was okay. King Kong, way better. The only thing was like the acting of like the kid parts was like, not kids, like teenagers maybe, really shitty. Like super shitty. Did not like it. But like the CGI, if that's still a thing, I don't know, I'm old. It like that, I mean, it was crazy. It was great. And you know what? At first I was like, you know what? I hate Godzilla. Fuck Godzilla. Because King Kong was like so nice. He's friends with like this mute girl. Well, she's deaf or I don't know, something. She does sign language. But he's like friends with her and he like communicates with her and shit. Right? And it was so great. And then she's like, no, this is where you need to go. And then they went to the Hollow Earth. They fucking did. They went to the Hollow Earth. And so King Kong is like down here in this Hollow Earth, and there's a bad guy, but it's actually a bad girl. It's a bad guy's daughter. They both get smoked. Sorry, spoiler. But it was glorious. And then guess what? They make like a mega Godzilla.
Mecha Godzilla.
Right? Yeah. So then guess what? Godzilla and King Kong, boom, double team this motherfucker and take his ass down. Then King Kong is like, okay, I'm just gonna go live in the Hollow Earth. And then Godzilla's like, cool, I'm gonna go live in the sea, and it's all fine. That's I give it just because of the shitty acting. I give it 13 out of 16 ampersands.
Yo, I love how Godzilla was made to look like the enemy in the first half of the movie. Like, it's so well done, considering that he was the good guy in the other 2 movies. Fucking well done.
Agreed. All right, I'm gonna go refill my drink. Continue.
Right. I saw another movie just last night from 2011. It has Samuel L. Jackson in it. It's called The Arena. It's on Netflix, and it's so low budget. It's so low budget for, like, Samuel Jackson does some low fucking budget movies, but this one was like I don't even know if they had $1 million to make this movie, but it was really fucking good. It was really good, and I give it 13 out of 16 ampersands. For some reason, the amount of gore and the quality of the gore was fantastic for a fighting movie. It was great. It's 13 out of 16.
What was the name of that one? The Samuel L. Jackson movie?
That was called The Arena.
I have another movie. I forgot. Okay, it's on Netflix, I think. It's called Braven.
Depending on if...
It's called Braven. It's got Jason Momoa in it, and he is a badass motherfucker. They live up in Alaska, and some people hide some heroin in his cabin, and he has to fucking kill them all. And it's really good.
Oh, I'm watching that right after this.
Better. It's really fucking good.
Did you have one, Keith?
Well, I was going to say, can you guys hear me okay? Am I glitchy? I can't tell. I mean, I can hear you guys good.
But I can hear you.
I can hear you fine.
Yeah, just a little pixelated on the video. But yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, cool. So I've got a movie review to ignore as well. I don't know, Kevin, did you already do this? Is Willy's Wonderland? Have you done that one yet?
I haven't even seen it yet. I was gonna try to find it tonight or tomorrow.
I'm terrified to even know what that might
Okay,
be.
yeah, because that.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, okay. It's pretty funny. It sounds like it could be a WGW type of movie, Wiener Go Wild, but it is not. It is.
Thank God for
It's a
that.
movie based. It's got Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is the main character. The best part is he does not say a single word the entire movie. Literally doesn't say a word, and he's working like at a. He basically his car breaks down, and he has to. The mechanic says he'll fix it if he works overnight at this place and cleans it up because they're reopening it, and it's called Willy's Wonderland, and it's basically like a Chuck E. Cheese. It's got animatronics, and you have birthday parties there and stuff. And so basically, these animatronic things are like fucking possessed by evil spirits and try to kill everybody. So he goes in there and he fucking like bucks them up and destroys the animatronics. And it's way over the top. Like, he just smashes the fuck out of them and like rips the like wiring apart, and it has like blood spray for no fucking reason. And it's fucking awesome and hilarious at the same time. I would give it a literal, and it's got a little bit of horror action in it too. Suspense. It's all everything combined. And I would give it, I'd have to give it 15, 16% because I would watch it multiple times.
Dude, that's a good fucking score.
Obviously, it's not realistic, but like, who wouldn't be like, oh, damn it, God, fuck it. Like, when you're like ripping an animatronic apart, just be mute. Like, that'd be like Helen Keller, like fucking up a scarecrow or something. You know what I mean? Like, that's the same shit. Like, how does that happen?
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's
Nicolas Cage,
the fact, like,
actor in the last 50 years, obviously.
There's, a lot more backstory to it, which it's all kind of ridiculous, but super something bad. It was amazing.
Huh. Cool. I'll check that one out.
That sounds awesome.
What about you, Peter?
I think Kevin's really gonna like it.
A movie review?
Yeah.
Well, there's this movie coming to theaters in the summer of 2021. It's called Keith Perry Goes Soapin', and he goes soapin' and shreds some rails. Like he goes to Nevada, or should I say Nevada, and he's going in Las Vegas and shredding those rails. They go to New York City.
And here's what we need to do. So I know this is probably going to piss the Mormons off, but they're probably not watching this anyway. We need to dress Keith up like a fucking Mormon. Like, get him a little tag that says Elder Keith and have him shred some shit. That's what we need to do.
They probably do have some nice rails there.
They do have nice rails. Keith can take a rail.
Oh, man. WGW.
I was thinking more about all those rails and coke that I did back in college.
Oh, come on now.
Here.
Are you serious, or you just cracking a joke?
Yeah, no, I'm joking. I mean, to be honest, I knew a lot of people that did, but I never really. I did it a couple times here and there. To be honest, less than 5 times. I was just not a fan. I always liked blazing.
I like your measurement, less than 5. That's like a math question. I mean, you are an accountant, so like.
Yeah, I think about numbers. I'm really weird about numbers and counting things and keeping track of shit in my mind for no fucking reason.
A cocaine savant.
I think that if Spicoli is ready.
Yeah, I heard we had a special guest Spicoli in the house tonight.
Yeah, I think he is. Hold on. Let me go grab him real fast. I'll literally be right back.
Alrighty.
Peter, you're like the only one not imbibing in anything.
Oh, imbibing. Oh yeah. I did some imbibing. Oh, the other day, me and Keith and Ryan Bad Boy Brady. I don't know if you met him before. He's in the Zong Zone there. But we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and I had a Angry Orchard apple cider. Have you ever had that? It's like a hard apple cider.
Those are delicious. They're like my favorite ciders.
I do have to admit I was a bit disappointed. Keith, I thought we were gonna be drinking beer that night. I guess you guys had been smoking earlier, so we're a little drowsy from the weed. But I thought we were all gonna be getting riggedy wrecked. You guys were drinking soda.
Hold on.
Yeah, well, I had to drive.
I said I didn't survive this pandemic, so we could drink Mountain Dew.
I was gonna say, like, can you imagine if all four of us were together?
Wait, what?
Can you imagine if all four of us were together?
Like, I would drink so fucking much.
Yeah,
I know you would. Remember when you drank so much that you like just slept for like 24 hours?
You got sick. It was like the second day I was there. Yeah, I got so sick.
You laid down on the fucking air mattress for like a whole day, and Andrew was like, "Yo, what's up with Kevin?" And I was like, "He's sick. I don't know."
I don't even think I drank. That was the only day I didn't do any drinking there. I just got sick from the altitude.
Yeah.
That's okay. It happens when you live next to the ocean your whole life. So let's do surf selections with Suckhole.
Sounds good. All right, here we go. What's up, guys? It's Suckhole back at it again with another surf report selection. I've got 3 beaches, and I'm going to ask you guys 3 different questions. And your job is to guess which beach has whatever the fuck the question is. Okay, here we go. The 3 beaches we have this week are the Patakin Surf Indonesia. And then we got the Pacifico Surf Report in the Philippines. And our final beach, going with the Pacific theme, is Pacific Beach, local here in San Diego, California. And I'll tell you what, man, I've seen Keith shred some gnarly waves and get pitted in the barrels. Here we go. So, question 1. Which beach right now has the biggest waves? To recap, we have Pacific Beach, San Diego, California, Indonesia with the Pakatan Surf Report, and the Pacifico in the Philippines. Philippines, Indonesia, or San Diego?
I'm going Indonesia.
The biggest waves?
Biggest waves.
I'm gonna go the Philippines because I think it's the warmest there right now.
I'm gonna say Indonesia.
Okay. Peter and Megan, you are right. It's Indonesia, but not by much. They've got a 4 to 5 foot chest to head high waves, where in the Philippines we got 2 to 3 feet, thigh to waist high, and is higher than me. And then we've got PB, Pacific Beach, coming in the middle with 3 to 4 feet, waist to chest high. And chest high for Keith is double overhead for most.
Damn.
Okay, question number 2. Which beach has the warmest water? Indonesia, Philippines, or San Diego? It's always the same 3, yeah.
I'm going to go... Honestly, I'm going to go Indonesia. I've been to San Diego. It's not... I mean, it's warm.
No, the water is not warm here. I'll give you guys that hint on this one.
I'm going to say Indonesia as well because I've been watching some TikTokers there and it looks hot as fuck.
Okay, I'm just going to, for the sake of argument, I'm going to say Philippines.
Boom! Peter got it. It's the Philippines.
Oh!
I'm 2 for 2.
Earlier,
I
I
think
said that I
Peter's-
thought it was the warmest there too.
I know
Rub it
he's
in,
the one who
Peter.
gave me the
I
hint.
know.
Just rub it in. It's fine.
Oh man, yeah, we've got the Philippines. They've got 84 to 86 degrees, feeling tropical down there, and this is water temperature, mind you. That's like a motherfucking hot tub, dudes. And then we've got Indonesia with 81 to 82 degrees, also like bath water, and then Pacific Beach with a chilly 62 to 64 degrees, and that's gonna shrivel up your balls.
The thing that doesn't apply.
WGW, Wiener get wrinkled.
There you go. All right, everyone. Final question. Again, same beaches. We got San Diego, Indonesia, Philippines. Which beach has the warmest air temperature?
Philippines.
Yeah, Philippines.
Indonesia.
Ooh. All right, we've got a winner this week because it is the Philippines, and Peter J wins the Surf Report selection.
3 for 3.
Congratulations.
All right. Later, dudes. Cowabunga.
God damn it.
God, I love that shit. Congratulations, Peter. You fucking nailed that one.
You did, man. 3 for 3. Holy shit.
So is there any sort of money prize to this now, Keith? Do I get a cat? Hey, tell everybody about your chili beans. You get some
actually, you know
Skyline
what?
chili.
Yeah, you know what? There's actually no beans in it. Believe it
What
or
do you
not.
mean?
No, you know
Skyline
what?
chili is.
Actually,
There's no beans,
Peter?
dude. It's not no
Oh.
beans involved.
Actually,
No beans?
It's
Keith
crazy.
told
Like
me.
people think it's insane.
No. Keith told me before, like the podcast, that whoever won, he would buy like $40 worth of beer. So,
There
you
we
win.
go. Taking you out, Peter. Getting you riggedy wrecked. I'll be the
No, but
DD.
but Keith, tell me more about this chili. So yeah, let me tell him the whole story. Was it like 2 nights ago or something? So this guy, Matt Squires from the Zong Zone, he sent me a message. He's like, "Could you get me Keith's address?" And so then I told Keith, "Hey, I need your new address. I was gonna get you a present." And he got a little suspicious. It's like it's not even near my birthday. I was like, "Oh, trust me, you're gonna love it." And then so when you said you get it, how'd you find out you get the notification in your phone or something that it was delivered?
No, Veronica texted me when I was at work and said I got a package from Sir Squires. And I was like, holy shit, like that's Matt Squires from the Zong Zone. And mind you, he lives in Ohio, but I never knew it. Like he lives in Northern Ohio. I've never met him before in real life. And I met him in another Facebook group called the Bone Brotherhood that Peter J invited me into. That was the first Facebook group I ever joined. I didn't even know about him. And so that's how I formed the Zong Zone, was leaving there and create my own group, and a bunch of members from there followed me over. And yeah, it's crazy, dude. He's sent me some Skyline chili, Cincinnati, and I can't get it out here.
I guess I want to give a shout out to Dominic from the Zong Zone because he added me.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he seems like a nice dude. So hi.
Hi, Dominic.
Oh, he's one of the most nicest dudes I've ever met from New York, hands down. Let alone
New York
anywhere.
Assholes.
Yeah, it's insane. He's like, and like I said, he's one of the nicest people I've known from anywhere. Like, it's crazy. Especially the fact that he's from New York City, like, blows my mind. But I met him a long time ago when I worked at Pure Ratio's CBD.
I remember.
And that's how I met him. And so we've been like best friends.
Yeah, he seems like a solid dude.
Yeah, it feels like I've known him since I was like in high school. You know what I mean? Even though I've known him maybe like 6 years.
Okay, so I'm gonna go refresh my refreshment and go pee. So do what you do. But
well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do another shout out to Dom while you do that. Or I can do it right now real fast. But Dom, he makes CBD products. He's got a company called Kuma Bears,
Really?
And they make CBD products. For those in California, because of the laws, he also has THC products, which are super fantastic. And that's one of what I'm using now is a tincture that he gave me, which is a mix. It's a THC CBD mixture. And I'm drinking this Fruitland sour beer, and I'm going to add some to it right now.
Sour beer,
Thank
nice.
you, Dom.
Well, I guess. Alexa, open up Reddit, please.
People who have surprisingly woken up admitted into a hospital. What happened? Walking down the road one night, proper side of road in reflective gear, headed to the gas station for some Mount Dew and smokes. Suddenly it's 2 days later and I'm strapped to a hospital bed. Apparently I was hit by a Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Kid driving was coming from a rave, high as a kite, and thought I was an angel in my reflective gear. He tried to catch me with his bumper. Fun times. Would you like to hear another post?
That's why you shouldn't drive after a rave. Yes, Alexa, but a funny one.
Doctors and nurses of Reddit, what is the funniest thing you've heard when a patient was on anesthesia but you couldn't laugh?
I have epilepsy and we have a fugue state after our seizures where we're confused and loopy, but it's also blacked out in our head, so I don't remember this at all. Apparently, in the ambulance after the seizure I was singing Britney Spears' Oops, I Did It Again in reference to seizing again. The EMTs found it so funny that they made sure to tell me about it once I was in the hospital and awake enough to remember.
Then a few weeks
Alexa,
later I got a pack.
Next.
Deaf people of Reddit, when did you find out that farts made a noise?
When people looked in my direction after I farted. Look equals noise.
Would you like to hear another post?
Yes.
Friend works at a deaf school. The rule they taught them early on was, if you can feel it, assume it makes noise.
Would you like to hear another post?
I'm assuming that was the fart thing again. Yes, please.
I was 5 when I got my first set of hearing aids, and a few days later I farted. I got such a fright.
Would you like to hear another post?
No, thank you. I guess you couldn't hear me.
How many different posts about deaf farters are there out there? It
What's
seems
the
like it'd be
weirdest
quite
/
the
creepiest thing
compilation.
you've seen at sea?
When diving.
Just stop, Alexa. Yeah, I know. Like, I wonder if there's a whole subreddit for that, eh? I'm going to look it up right now, actually.
Dude, I don't know why, but my connection's way better. You guys look HD and shit now.
Yeah, your connection's, like, fucking brilliant right now.
I'm back. Yeah, Keith, you look way better now. Like, not that you look
That's
bad.
what I'm saying. My internet's like... Oh, I know what you mean. That my quality is better.
So there is a funny farting story. It's kind of like one of those little posts similar. I don't know if it's true or just a joke, but like the kid said when he was in school and he had to rip a big fart, so he was going to drop the books to cover the sound with the noise, but he got the timing wrong, so he dropped the book first, and then he got everybody's attention, and then he ripped a big fart, and they're already looking at him like it was just like. If anything, he brought more attention to himself. It backfired, literally.
It did backfire.
I fucking jumped off. I was like smoking weed and I thought I'll jump off of this playground slide one time. And then like mid-air, I like farted. And then when I landed on my feet, I shit my pants. And I like had to... I had to like scurry down the block to the public washrooms at the park.
That's the most Canadian thing I've ever heard. I had to scurry down and go to the public washrooms, eh?
Oh, that was so much funny. Oh. So, let's do traditional cooking with Kevin.
Okay. Just so you know, Kevin, I'm going to roast you at the end.
Okay. So, like, yeah, I probably deserve it for this one. So there is a crackhead that lives across the hall from me. And this morning when I was leaving the place to go check the mail, he happened to come out of his door and he sold me this plate with this I don't know. I was just trying to be nice, and I gave him $20 for it. But then I started thinking I should probably eat this on the show tonight. So I've got this plate of this wet ball. I don't know, something. So I'm gonna eat this. It's even it's like the mush. The plate was like full of water this morning, but it's like soaked in. So
nice.
Anyways,
Extra mushy.
Oh, it's still so. Oh,
Jeez.
it's so mushy.
Jesus Christ, dude! I don't know how you do this.
You have
stuff.
all your hepatitis vaccinations. Like
you need to go on like like Fear Factor or like
you need like
challenge or one of those shows where they eat crazy shit.
All they do is eat bugs. That's fucking.
Yeah, dude.
Like I've said before, I can't do that. Not unless
like...
they're crushed up and the legs aren't there. I can't eat bugs.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go.
You have prerequisites for bugs.
Yeah, if you do that, I'm down.
Oh, Kevin.
Bugs are good in protein.
You're gonna get hepatitis B.
I don't have a napkin. I'm just gonna. Okay.
Oh.
No.
Oh, I've got a napkin right here. Fuck. Okay.
Good, dude. I'm glad you have that.
Scrape your tongue with that napkin.
Let me explain to you what it tastes like for a second. Upon swallowing, the texture is like swallowing wet cement. There are little chunks in it that at first glance I thought was chocolate, but now I think it's more, it tastes mossy. And then the aftertaste is not like bleach, not like ammonia, like Mr. Clean. Like Mr. Clean, like the pine one that you put on the floor, not the one that goes in the bathroom.
Oh, you mean no, you mean Pine Sol, not Mr. Clean.
Pine Sol?
No, the pine scented Mr. Clean that goes on the mop bucket. I got a good nose. I can taste the difference between those two chemicals. All in all, not the worst, not the best. That was Traditional Cooking with Kevin.
Okay, so here I am. I'm gonna flame you for a minute, Kevin, because your TikTok. Okay, get a drink.
Hang on a second.
God damn it! All right.
Of course, he's gonna stall you. He's trying to ice you.
That's what he does.
Okay, what?
Okay. So your TikToks are hilarious, but as the cursing cook, I will have you know that you are making some actually like genuine marinades. You're not making gross shit. You're drinking bougie marinades and you don't even know it.
It's the Chinese sweet oil that I put in at the end that turns it off, that makes it not good.
Dude, you gotta make some gnarlier shit because you're just like drinking like a pork marinade.
Yeah,
man.
I know. I'm just adding what's in my fridge, right? I don't go and buy condiments that I think would be gross together. All the stuff in my fridge works because I cook with it.
Okay, so like add some mustard in, add some mayonnaise.
Yeah,
add some fucking chili powder. I don't know.
We're getting to the back of the fridge now. There's like lychee flavored Pepsi back there. We're gonna get into the gross shit soon. Yeah.
They make that?
It was a special order from China or Japan or something that my mom got me for Christmas. It's like salted lychee Pepsi. Nobody's cracked it. I keep trying to give it away and nobody wants it.
Your mom got you that for Christmas?
Yeah. She bought me a box of like foreign snacks and it ends up that 3/4 of them I could get at the Safeway anyways. But, it's still good. But that's the one thing nobody's tried yet. Not even tried. Not even cracked open to smell.
What is lychee? I don't even know what that is.
Lychee.
Lychee are these Asian fruits?
Like if you guys go to the Asian markets, because I know they're there in Southern California. I lived there for a couple years. Go there. There's lychee.
If you go to, are there bubble tea places there?
What would you compare it to? Does it have like a taste similar to any other fruit? Or?
It's got a taste that I do not like at all.
Okay.
It's not really similar to anything.
Those things.
It's weird. It's like a weird
sure I wouldn't.
shit. I don't know. It's strange.
I
mean, I like it.
So, yeah.
I don't mind it, but
I mean, I just don't like. No. It's a no. But I'm gonna start mixing some gross shit. Don't worry, like that lychee and mustard, and I have this like frozen zucchini that when I de-thaw, it gets really mushy, and I don't want to eat, but I will use it in those videos. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's fair.
I
think you need to do something with some maple syrup because you're from Canada.
Yeah, maple syrup's incredibly expensive. It's like $20 for a small can of maple syrup.
No, not the real shit, like the Mrs. Butterworth, like the Safeway kind.
I can get some butter syrup. Fuck yeah.
Like butter flavored.
I've got like molasses and stuff. Anyways, yeah, I'll get to some gross shit. Don't you worry.
You know what I should do? I should create a recipe for you of gross.
That's not bad. I should take a picture of everything in my fridge and then have you choose.
I will.
I have to reduce it to 3 so I can cut it down to a 15-second video though, because the video's length is all me throwing shit out there. I gotta do like just 2 or 3 things.
No, but you can do a 60-second.
No, I know, but like you get more views. A 15-second video is easier for people to get through. That's the point of TikTok, right? Because people don't have attention spans nowadays. So I've been trying to cut down these 20-second videos into 15 seconds to really catch the kids' eyes so they'll watch it. Because I'm still between 100, 300 views a video. I want to get up into like the thousands, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll get there. Gotta get
What's the most views you get on a soap edit?
I actually just broke 1,000 on one of the soap edits. I don't know what the total's over 10,000 views combined, I guess.
Oh, but nice. I wonder what
I was pretty stoked that I just know. Yeah, I can't remember which episode. I think it's Soap Shoes 6, Make America Grind Again.
Wait, so the one where we filmed it at Liberty Station?
Yeah, when I put on the I used Team America World Police as the music for it.
That one has a cameo. One has a cameo of me playing cornhole.
Yeah, dude, you fucking nail a cornhole shot.
Yeah, that was like I think I love that soundtrack.
He's my filmer. I
think that was like the best one in the editing in that, and we get the American flag in the background.
Yeah, I was holding the flag in one of the shots, like doing a grind.
So since we started our YouTube, we have 182,377 views.
Nice.
We got some videos that are like 50,000 views, but they're like all the fake sighting, the real sighting videos that I do.
Yeah.
Kind of like when you found Santa's badass, right?
The Santa one's got us the most views, man. People really like watching.
That's probably why, dude. It's the keywords there, Santa. You know what I mean?
So today, I introduced Simon to Weird Al, and we listened to The Night Santa Went Crazy, and he loved it.
Yes.
Listen, I'm the biggest Weird Al fan in the world. There's this group on Facebook. I should send you the link. It's Close Personal Friends of Al. It's like a club on Facebook. But I'm a huge fan. I mean, I have literally all his CDs.
Oh yeah, that was my shit.
But I have his old VHS tape of all his old music videos, though. Oh, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, nice.
Do you have an Eating Rainbow, Megan?
Do I? Not really. I've kind of been making the same shit over and over. I did make a Polish apple pie. That was pretty good, but nothing that I can contribute to Eating Rainbow.
All right. Well, let's quickly do a dick of the day.
Is his name Lance?
Well, okay.
Yes,
there's two dicks of the day.
Yes, it is, Peter.
Lance can always go fuck himself.
Fuck Lance.
Today's dick of the day is Benjamin Netanyahu.
Netanyahu.
The Israeli leader.
Netanyahu.
Netanyahu, yeah.
God damn it, Kevin. Every time.
He's our dick of the day because, y'all saw what was going on. He killed a lot of people over a very few amount of rockets. It's like he got his sandcastle knocked over, and then he went ahead and punched the kid in the face and shot him.
Ambulance.
Ambulance. There is a siren. I took some melatonin
You know
the other
what
night
that
to get
is?
sleep.
You know what the siren is? That's an ADL. They're coming for you.
A what?
Oh, they're always coming for the. I mean, I'm still in the bone M and KMP of the zone. They're trying to shut me down.
Anti-Defamation League? Dude, you're on the Jew radar right now.
Anti-Defamation League.
Conspiracy? I'm really fucking stoned right now. I've been hitting that fucking thing the whole time.
Well, I am here for conspiracy, and then I've got to depart, sadly.
Well, it's just conspiracy in Florida fiction, and that's it. If you want to stay for just that last one as well.
I can do that.
Okay, so conspiracy. The Mandela effect is an unusual phenomenon where a large group of people remember something differently than how it occurred. Millions of people believe this is proof of an alternate universe, while many doctors use it as an illustration of how imperfect memory can be sometimes. Which is very true. Our memories are just fucked. However, for example, when I was a kid, the cartoon was called the Flintstones. The joke was in the name, Flint and Stones. That's how you create fire. They were cavemen. The joke never went over my head. In 2016, people noticed that it was never the Flintstones, that it was actually the Flintstones, without the T in Flint. This never made sense to me. Countless videos were made about the Mandela effect that included this very example. How it used to be the Flintstones, and then it was the Flintstones without the T. But recently I've noticed that this has reversed, and now it's back to the Flintstones with a T. And now all the videos that were made from the last few years about it don't even make any fucking sense anymore. Proof that the Mandela effect is flipping things back and forth.
I believe it.
Well, you've heard the one about Shazam, right? With Sinbad, because they said there's the movie with what's the one with Shaq? There's this one. There really is a movie with Shaq, but supposedly
it's called Kazam.
Oh, Kazam.
Yeah.
But then there's supposed to be one with Sinbad called Shazam, right?
Yeah, I don't know about that. Sinbad's made a lot of jokes about it. Like he made a fake trailer about it, and then he went on. He did an interview where he was talking about how he was in a really low life in his career and he was on drugs, and they made this movie, but then they got rid of all of the copies somehow out of people's homes and shit. It never made sense.
Well, they're all
fucking with people, I think.
I mean, I seem to remember there being two separate movies like that, because I remember
I thought I remembered that movie too, man. I'm not gonna.
But like, what was it about? I don't know if I have a memory or not.
Dude.
I only remember
it was a pirate movie, dude. It was him as a pirate.
No, you're thinking of Sinbad the Pirate Show.
Yeah, I used to watch the Sinbad show on TV.
That's what you're thinking of. I think that's what everyone's thinking of.
Oh, God.
I don't know. Oh, no, wait, yeah, speaking of Mandela effect, no, that the actual, when Nelson Mandela died, I swear he died years earlier. That was the whole thing, because people remember, because they said he died in 2013, but I remember reading that, and I was like, oh, I thought he died a long time ago. Unless I was thinking about Kofi Annan or some other guy,
Peter, you reminded me, this continues.
Mayonnaise, Peter. Y'all are. It's fine.
What?
I said that's because you're whiter than mayonnaise. It's fine. We
all
are.
Mayonnaise.
Yes, it's okay.
I do believe that the government's figured out time travel and started to test it by changing one thing at first. They kept Nelson Mandela alive in jail, but that changed so many things when they came back, future and past. Now it's completely out of control and we shift universes often. The soldiers who cross into these universes use the logo changes to know where they are. Like the Walmart logo that's red instead of blue, that's how they know they're in the universe where America's communist. And the Chevron logo that has blue on the top, that's how they know they're in the universe where Nelson Mandela died as an old man, and so on and so on and so on. And you categorize it by that.
Okay, I just want to say, and I'm sure it's the shitty wine talking, that I thought you were going to say Nelson Matt Gates. Just saying. I don't know why I thought that, but that's what I
Matt
thought.
Gates, man.
Yeah, what a shitty road for him. Although
That's a weird place for your brain to go, to be thinking about that guy.
He paved his shit road. It's fine.
Okay, let me do a dab and then we can do some Florida fiction. I got a really tough one today too.
Okay, hold on.
What's that noise in the background? Oh, okay.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys know who he is, but I got 2 tickets to Steve Hofstetter today for July 8th here in Grand Junction, and I
wait for who?
Steve Hofstetter.
Keith Perry.
Steve Hofstetter.
Oh, Steve Hofstetter. I follow him on Facebook.
Yeah,
he's the one who's always roasting the hecklers. Yeah, he's a funny guy. I think her video froze though.
I think an asteroid just hit her house.
Oh shit!
Man, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, it looks like a yearbook photo from her senior photo from the high school or something. Is she frozen on the same picture you're looking at?
Yeah, I totally see that. Okay.
Yeah, I saw it.
This is not good.
We need to put a little caption underneath. Congratulations, class of 2021. The best is yet to come.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have the whole footage from this. I could do that too.
You should make this you should make this the profile pic on the thumbnail.
Oh, she's gone now.
Left.
Already. Well, she did say she was going to leave after that conspiracy, so that's fair.
Maybe that's the conspiracy because of what she said. She got zapped. She got transported to an alternate universe.
Holy shit! It's all linking together.
Nelson Mandela came and grabbed her and threw her into the time.
Well, let's do Florida or Fiction and wrap this crazy show up. Florida or Fiction is a game where I have 3 Florida Man segments written out. 2 are real and 1 is fake. And Peter and Keith are going to have to figure out which one is the fake one. And to the winners goes the you got this one. Yay. Anyways. I laughed too hard at that. That wasn't even that funny. Number 1. Florida man accused of stealing girlfriend's ring and proposing to another woman. Number 2. Florida man bites alligator after the animal attacked him. Number 3. Florida man encases himself in concrete as a protest.
Wait, you're saying which one is a lie or which one is true?
Which one is a lie and
which one is fake? Yeah. Holy shit, dude. The fact that all 3 these are real.
How many are lies though? Just one?
Only one of them is a lie. You gotta, two of them are real and one of them is a lie. You gotta figure out which one's fake.
Well, I think the engagement ring is a real one. So I'm thinking I don't know. I think it's maybe even it is Florida, so maybe the alligator thing is real. I'm gonna go with the cement one being fake.
All right.
I just because the cement sounds so ridiculous, I'm gonna go with the first one, that he stole the ring and proposed to another girl.
You think that's the lie about the ring?
I think that's the fake one. I think the other 2 are real.
So Keith guessed 1 and Peter guessed 3. That's what I'm getting right now.
Yep.
Yes,
Editor
sir.
Kevin, edit in whatever the fuck kind of dubstep drop you want right now. Wrong. Both of you
Both
are wrong.
It was 2.
Number 2 is the fake. Number 1 and 3 are real.
Dude,
Oh, jeez.
damn it. I
See,
knew it, dude.
I kind of had a feeling that one would fuck y'all up a little bit.
Yeah, because we think
do it to
Florida,
me
we think, oh,
every time.
Gators
These
is going to be
pick
something.
different ones, and then always get me and Peter, dude. I don't know how you do it every time. We never guess the right one.
I bet somebody has probably tried to bite alligator, though, honestly. It's crazy.
I think that
is like, even though it could be that you made it up because it wasn't a recent headline, it doesn't mean like it could have happened at some point.
It's just that,
you know what I mean?
You know,
that's
it's
what's
not
always
even
tricky too, because Florida is so crazy.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Like,
I don't necessarily use
anything
recent
could
ones either. Like sometimes I use recent ones, sometimes they're like years old. You know, it's just depending. There's so many of them online, you know, that I just honestly type in Florida man and then go into images and then just scroll.
There you go. Makes a lot of sense.
So do either of you have anything else?
I don't know. The only thing I do want to say, I guess, I might have said this on the other episode because I've been on maybe a handful by now, but if you think our humor is funny and all the Wiener Go Wild references that we make, and you're down with smoking herbs and getting baked, then you should join our Facebook group that I have. It's called the Zong Zone. And the way you could find it is you could message me or add me as a friend. I am on the Earth's Suckhole Facebook group, so you can find me there. And just send me a message and I can add you as a friend and then invite you in because it's a hidden group. So the only way I can add you is if you are a friend. So that's all I want to say. And fuck yeah. Fuck Lance.
Peter, anything?
Just want to wish everybody a good summer. Hopefully we'll get to get a little more freedom. Won't be stuck inside wearing a mask and ordering groceries from Amazon all year long. Let's hope that 2021 is a better year than 2020, because that was a real shithole.
Hell yeah.
Well, you can find the Earth Suckhole on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest.
Pornhub?
Pornhub's under a different name, but you're going to have to search for that.
Hey, now.
You can also just go and subscribe to us on YouTube and hit the notification bell to never miss out on any amazing video content. And also, I've been very heavily fucking invested in TikTok recently. You can find us there at the Earth Suckhole. I make content literally every fucking day. All I do is sit on my couch and make content all day. That's what my life has become. I'm a TikToker now. But find us there.
Oh, yeah.
Find Keith on YouTube at Soapworthy Productions. He slides his soap shoes along rails. It's tight as fuck. And you can find Megan on TikTok at the Cursing Cook. She makes some videos over there as well. Also, you can email us suggestions, say hi, or tell us to go fuck ourselves at earthsuckhole@gmail.com. Now, is there anything else I may have forgotten? Oh, yeah! Go fuck yourself!
Yeah.
That's it?
Hell yeah.
Well, thanks.
Good times.